Tonight it begins. Tonight, a journey that begun last month will now reach its inevitable conclusion. Tonight, I will slay Tsarkon at my hands. Or my blade. Tonight, this will be the concluding chapter of Sword of Vermilion. A journey that had begun last month will now make its end. Just preparing for the last push. Oh, good riddance to Swatham. Since I got the Ring of Earth from that greedy king. Of course, scorpions have to... There we go, monster, get on. Oh, it's those bats again. Excuse me. So yeah, tonight is the last part of Sword of Vermilion. I am your host, Mitchell Tenguris Patterson. This is an episode 14 of Tenguris Gaming, and yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed me on this journey so far into this land, but tonight it all ends, as I mentioned at the beginning. Cure those wizards. I already talked to the old man, so... Oh boy. The enemy's sure starting to get tough now. Heck? My wizard just does not want to move very well. Oh well. There we go. Killed a bunch of more wizards. The enemies just do not want to... These guys just want to impede my progress. Oh well. I would love to fight those creatures, but I need to save my... Looks like these wizards aren't proving much of a challenge anymore. Oh! Take a little detour to this cave. Let's just take my... The enemies are starting to get more tougher and tougher by the minute. And dangerous too, I should add. Ah! Taking hits. It's not... Ah! I just took one step and these guys show up. I better cast Sanguia quick. That's the only reason I came to this cave. Grab a map for this portion. After all, you wouldn't want to go wrong with having maps and dungeons and outdoors, of course. And I am starting to run out of health again. Let's cast another one. Wait a minute, where am I going? Wait a minute, what am I doing? Ah! I'm going around in circles, what am I doing? More monsters. Yeah, leveled up. 800,000 to reach level 26. Time to cast Luminous again. There we go. Just make a slight detour. Ah! There we go. Yeah, this is a little... There we go. Now I can get out of here. Wonder what's in here. I think it's something I've... Of course, they have to leave money. 3,000 Kims. Ah, took a hit. Here's an old man. Lost again? Well, here's a map of the area. Well, that was nice. I can see again. Another dungeon. Let's cast Luminos, shed a light on this area. Too weak. Ah, that was a little straightforward. Ah. Okay, now I'm acting crazy. Ah, taking hits. Oh. Probably gonna get poisoned. Oh, no I didn't. Thank goodness. Well, they're proving not much of a challenge anymore, those eye creatures. The walking eyeballs! Right behind! That was close. The fire rings again. Sadly, besides the map, there's nothing to this area. Gotcha! I'm out of the cave and into the forest, but I'm still not out of danger yet. I mean, wizards are blocking my path, and it's not funny. Come on, let's get the show on the road, for goodness sakes. Well, now I'm encountering the other versions of these yellow creatures. I'm not gonna risk it. Just want to see how far I'm at before I reach level 27. You're still not proving much of a challenge. Another dungeon. I'll take the map for this floor. Yeah, I wonder what I'm gonna do next after I've concluded this. I wonder what the next episode of Tenguris Gaming will be, since this will be the last part of this game. I wonder if I should resume playing... I wonder if I should go back to playing Time Spinner, even though there's been some updates since the game came out, because I was playing the game when it was version 1.01, I believe it is. Like the previous build, now it's like version 103 now. Oh, level 27. 854 to reach level 28. Dang it, I'm about to reach the ladder and those creatures come up. Ah! There. Get rid of those rapscallions. Ah! Dang it. These guys seem to be taking more damage than usual. There's a reason I came up to this floor. Took this way. Yep, you guessed it. If you have it, there's another map inside. But it's for this floor, so... Because after all, I need maps to see. And I can't even see when there's no path for me to go through. Ah, that was weird. Maybe I'll do Mega Man 11 next in the next episode of Tenguris Gaming. I'm not really sure. Maybe go back to Time Spinner. Or continue one of the games I left off during my 5-day Halloween. Okay! Sorry about that. My mother was just telling me she had to go somewhere. Okay, why did I do that? Oh well, it was just a simple accident. Accidents happen. It's not my imagination, these guys are starting to hit more. Running into the same creatures is a hassle. But at least it'll give me more experience to power myself up for whatever obstacles lie ahead. There. Still haven't got poisoned, which is a godsend. Made it! Not you again. There's a town here. But I wonder. I hope it's not what I think it is. Ah! Quick, 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 quick! Ah! Oh, an old man. Tsarkon is the pawn of evil. Of course he is. There's a town. Right there. This town's in ruins. check, see how far I'm at. Oh, nearly there. There's an old man here. Long have I waited for you. This is Excalabria, your birthplace. I am Newt. I was one of your father's most loyal servants. May I see the rings? Oh, no! This ring of earth is a fake! Return to Swaffham for the true ring! You're telling me that the king gave me a fake ring? Kusoyo! I'm gonna have a talk with the king about this. When I do, I'm gonna give him the piece of... What the heck happened here? Looks like Swaffham's in ruins. There's the king. After you left, the hordes of Cartagena swarmed over our walls and destroyed fair Swaffham. Only I remain. My people have been killed or driven away. The monsters stole my treasure and the true ring of earth. Only you can stop them now. I know I'm not supposed to speak ill of someone who suffered a tragedy, but you got it coming to you after what happened when you gave me that fake ring. Baka! Now I have to go tell Newt the bad news. Swaffham in ruins? That is terrible news. We don't have much time. There are 3 rings of good left for you to find, and Tsarkon has them all. He inherited the Ring of Power and stole the Ring of Sun and the Ring of Earth. Now you must hunt down Tsarkon and wrest the rings from him. You can get information in the towns along the way. Tsarkon, you will pay for this! I'm gonna head to Wycliffe first and... Oh wait, what the... Wrong town. Save and... I'll rest and save and then I'll... So yeah, there's a cave to the south west of Calabria, but it's not very interesting, unfortunately. And it's only used for a trick. But I'm doing this the old-fashioned way, so I'm not going to the cave to use something for a super power strength trick. So it would be tempting, but no thanks. Time to get to Calabria. Well, I'm in the dark again. Lost again? Well, here's a map of the area. Why, thank you, now I can see again. Gray scorpions. Oh, the monsters are getting tougher and tougher again. What's in here? Money. 9,999 Kims. That's a lot. Did I just take a hit? I don't know if it did or not. Oh well. Nope. Ah, I got poisoned! Yet again! Ah, there's another town. The village of Hastings stands before you, warrior. I escaped the destruction of Excalibria. I knew a hero would arrive one day. I hid a treasure that lets you see the land without maps. I buried it under a tree in Excalibria. It may still be there. You need a pass to enter Cartagena. Why are you here? Soldiers are searching for you everywhere. Oh? Well, let them come. Welcome, Prince Mitch. I was once a servant of your father's. Though you may not realize it, someone you thought an enemy is truly a friend. He stole something of yours, but only to craft it into a more powerful form. Visit him again, as you desperately need his creation. That's another good hint. The army of Cartagena gains strength daily. I used to work in a shop in Swaffham, but I didn't like the king, so I moved here. I wonder if the treasure I hid in the shop is still there. Soldiers from Cartagena are looking for you everywhere. Alright, I heard that, so... And that too. Oh well. Long ago, Tsarkon and Evil searched the world for the rings of good and evil. They found the rings of evil first, and that was their downfall, alas. The malignant power of these rings turned Tsarkon into a minion of evil. Interesting. Stop at the magic shop, see what they have. by Sanguio. What's Cronios do again? By Cronios to replace Kronos. There we go. Stop at the inn. Not the inn, the church. Greetings, Mitch. We were once your father's servants. You need a pass to get into Cartagena. I hear that one can be obtained in Barrow. You have grown into a fine young man. You greatly resemble your father. The four of us have been waiting for this day for 18 years, my prince. So I'm assuming these people are used to be from Calabria. Like most of the people here anyways. The tales are true. Once Tsarkon and Eric were the best of friends. What could have turned Tsarkon and Eric's friendship into hatred? A force too powerful for man to resist, I'm afraid. If you're not hungry, then I can't help you. Kind of rude-ish, but... Beware! A spy from Cartagena came here several times asking about you. Well, if nothing much to do, let's just take some side quest here for a bit before I go any further. First, let's head back to Calabria. Mitch found Titania's mirror and received Titania's mirror. That's awesome. Alright. Let's head to Barrow. There is a hidden road into the forest. It is near the church. Take it to get to Uncle Tibor's house. You wish a pass to allow you into Cartagena? Are you willing to pay 50,000 Kims? Don't tell anyone you bought it from me. Alright, now one more place to stop at. I mean, I'll just skip the one at Swaffham because I don't need it. Because it's related to that cave I ignored. Let's head back to Malaga. Let's head back to the item shop. Remember that rude guy who took my sword because I bought weird stuff? At last, I can explain my actions. I took your sword in gold so that I could create the Sword of Vermilion for you. I was rude to you because the spies from Cartagena might have suspected me otherwise. Here is the Sword of Vermilion, the most powerful weapon in the world. Use it wisely, my prince. Well. Well, looks like I got the namesake for which the English version is known. The Sword of Vermilion, the strongest weapon in the game. At last! Now I have a weapon with which to crush Tsarkon. Alrighty, now to head back to Malaga. No, not Malaga, Hastings. Looks like I missed a house there. You greatly honor me and my humble home with your presence, Your Highness. Please partake of this meal I have prepared for you. I have much to tell you. Well, that was nice of the woman. I wonder if there's any change to the dialogue. Anyone see? Have you gone into the church? Several people are waiting for you there. Just have to skip this, try and wait out the dialogue here. A woman gave you dinner in that house? But no one lives there! Huh? That's strange. You look ill. Did you eat something that disagreed with you? What? I'm gonna have to talk with that woman. what's going on here. Young fool! I poisoned your food! You will die soon! Tsarkon will be pleased! Why you? Oh well, this can easily be remedied. She might have poisoned me, but she won't. The poison is too strong for that cure. Huh? Looks like Toxios isn't helping anything. Let's go to the church and talk. Let's go to the church and see if we can try and get rid of it that way. You must give 28 Kims to charity. I'm sorry, I can't cure you. Your donation is appreciated, though. What is going on here? The Digit plant grows in Wispy Cave, which is east of here. Damn it! I've been poisoned with something that normal cures can't cure of. Now I'm gonna have to find the Digit plant to cure myself with this poison. I'm gonna get my revenge on that woman once I meet her, wherever she is. Yeah, level up. 910,000 to 910,000 to reach level 29. What the? Huh? Thar can fashion evil beings from thin air. Thar from one of the two evil ministers from Malaga. Time to cast Luminos so I can see. There it is. Stop worrying. The herbs are still there. Looks like I found a Daggett plant. Itchy's... The poison has been purged from your body. Finally! Now I don't have to worry about having to walk with a poison status. Just look for the maps here, and then I'll leave. There's an item here, but it's not worth it. Because it's for another... one of those invincibility type tricks, but this is a straight playthrough, so we're not using such stuff in this playthrough. Salmon-colored skeletons. Oh, these ones walk slow. That's weird. Salmon-colored skeletons. Ain't that crazy? Oh, that was close! There we go. Oh, I don't need a... since I got the maps, there's nothing much to do here except leave. Since I already got the plant and cured myself, so... Looks like it's time to head back to Hastings and start preparing for the final battle ahead. Oops. Thankfully I didn't get poisoned. At least not yet. Cartagena is south of here. Good, that's all I needed to know. Better save just in case. Well, I see no recourse but to head to Cartagena. Ugh. Damn it, got poisoned. But it's nothing Toxios can't handle. Let's see what's in here. Oh, money. 5,000 Kims. I keep stabbing her with the pincers. And I got poison again! Learn from the mistakes of Tsarkon and Eric. Alrighty. Ah! Why am I going the other way? I'm not going that way. Ah, level up. I'm now at level 29. Well, I have 972,000 to reach level 30. Phew, that was close. These guys again. Great, now these wizards are starting to do spread shots. Trying to figure out where I'm going. Gotta use Titania's mirror to figure out where I'm heading. A glowing map of this area appears in the mirror. Alright, I just wanted to see which path I was taking. I saw your dear mother in Cartagena, but that was many years ago. My mother? What is she doing in Cartagena? Well, my mother in the game, not in real life. There are bats everywhere! I wonder where this twisting path leads me to. Perhaps if I can get away from these enemies that keep popping up. Looks like a town entrance. Your pass grants you admittance to our peaceful town of Cartagena. She never answered. Oh well, looks like everyone seems to be turned to stone. Let's head to the king. Let's head to this castle and see what's up. Welcome, fool! Tsarkon has gone east to Thule Cave. He asked me to give you a gift. This town is your grave! Prepare to die! Way too easy! $30,000 Kims and 25,000 experience. You may have bested me, but you will never defeat Tsarkon! Don't hedge your bets, mister! Tsarkon will pay for this. Ah, what am I doing? Well, there's one man here. Tsarkon fled as you approached. He went east to the cave of Thule. I stole the key that you need to get into the cave. Here, it is yours. I thank you, mister. Maybe I'll put you in the position once I become king. I'll be back in a second. Just gotta use the bathroom. Just give me a sec. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's just leave the shop. I wonder where if I can buy topaz jewels. Just gonna check to see where I can find topaz jewels. I can find it in Hastings. I already got it in audio, so I don't need the ruby brooch. Let's check, see. I think I should level up a bit more so I can be powerful enough to take on the enemies head on in the cave to Thule. There we go. Just checking to see how many I need to reach level 30. Move around a bit so I can level 30. I need 999,999 experience points to reach level 31, which I assume is the peak level for this game. I guess I'll move around. I think I'll just take the time to love. I think I'll just take the time to level up fully. Quickly stop at Hastings to get some topaz jewels to make this part of the journey more survivable. This last part of the journey, because I'm nearing the end of this journey, where I'll have revenge on Tsarkon. Maybe next time. Just want to see what I have. I think I'll buy 3 topaz jewels. There we go. Probably gotten poisoned. Yep, I did get poisoned. Almost there to reach my cap level, or my max level. Not there yet, but I'm almost getting there. Ah! Got poisoned! Stupid scorpions! There we go. I've reached my max level. Before I do anything, I better save just in case. I'm with almost all of my best equipment, max level, best spells, and the items I have. It's time to tackle this. Time to tackle Tsarkon and put an end to this. Just give me a sec. I gotta just. Alright. Cast Ares and head to Cartagena. And then casting from the Book of an Audio spells helps you to evade monsters. The effects of the Audio spell have worn off. I don't need interruptions during the trip to... Since I'm already at max level, I'll just use an audios to just ignore the enemies in the overworld. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be, it's a bit annoying and repetitive, but I just don't feel like fighting monsters because of me being at max level. Spells help you to evade monsters. Of course it does. Hello. I'm now at the Cave of Fuel, the final cave of this game. Just give me a sec so I can see. Who's buying the PlayStation Classic? I have no clue. Key unlocked it. I might maybe consider buying it, but I'm just not sure yet. Just checking to see where the heck I'm going. Trying to figure this out. I know it's gonna have Final Fantasy 8 and Wild Arms. Ah, good classics. Dang wizards. I'm not gonna bother fighting them since I'm already at max level. You bothersome monsters! Leave me, let me go! These guys are a little faster. Oh, these guys are much quicker. I'll just fight them anyways. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is the final dungeon of the game, so... You open the chest, there's secret armor inside. Ah, the best armor in the game. Now I can have another surviving... Now I can have a surviving chance against the bad guys. What are your favorite PlayStation games? It's hard to say. For RPGs, I would go with Wild Arms 1 and 2, Beyond the Beyond. Just trying to remember. Give me a second. Hold on, what am I doing? Alright. Yeah, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is another good classic. Sports, there's, oh yeah, Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy Anthology. Which is, Final Fantasies 5 and 6. I haven't played the other Final Fantasy PS1 games yet, but I'm going to one day. For sports, I would say, WWE SmackDown, WWE 1 and 2. Just trying to think. Their game. WCW versus the World. Some of the K1 games that got released in the US. Let's see. Dynasty Warriors. I have the first game. Picked it up in good condition. Oh, who's this? So, you are here at last. Do you remember me? I am Thar. I asked Tsarkon to turn me into a monster, Now my revenge will be sweet! Oh. There! I destroyed Thar! Good riddance! I better use a Topaz Jewel. Some of your magic points have been restored. Let's see what's in here. Open the chest. There's a silver key inside. Lunar Parasite Eve, Final Fantasy Tactics, FF7 2, and Sudoku 2. I actually also like Sudoku 2, 1 and 2. I haven't played the Lunar game, but I do have the PSP version. And I haven't tried out the 2 Parasite Eve games. And, trying to remember. Oh yeah, Breath of Fire 3 and 4. That's RPGs. I already did sports, so, I'm trying to think. Action games. I already mentioned Dynasty Wars, that's a fighting game. I would say the 007 games that were released, even though they weren't good successfully, I just love playing them. Medal of Honor and Medal of Honor Underground, that's also a good start the series, that was a good one. I'm trying to think, there was another. I'm trying to rack my brain for a second. Let's see if this will work. Key unlocked it. What's in here? Open the chest. There's Ring of Sun inside. Well, I've reclaimed the Ring of Sun. Darn it! Silver key lock. Darn silver key. Also love Ridge Racer. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid, that. I haven't played any of the racing games though. Trying to see where I'm at now. Favorite Genesis games? Phantasy Stars 2 to 3, 2 to 4. This game that I'm playing, Sword of Vermilion, which is the final part, by the way, because there are 7 parts, and this is the 8th and final one, because I'm at the final area. Sonic games, just trying to rack my brain again. Streets of Rage 1 to 3, which are Cygnus Destroyer's favorite beat-em-up games, if you've seen any of his videos on YouTube. Just trying to think. Beyond Oasis. Some of the shoot-em-ups they have that are well made, even some that are arcade conversions. I'm just trying to check map here for a sec, 'cause I don't want to get lost. What's this? Open the chest. There's Mirror of Atlas inside. I can't carry it. No. Oh, well, Echo Game. Oh yeah, Shinobi, Revenge of Shinobi. Shinobi 3, Shadow Dancer, Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 1 and 2. Let's use a... Just give me a second, I need to use a Topaz Jewel to recover some magic so I can take this mirror. Mirror of Atlas. I hate these creatures. We have maps of the whole world. Now I've uncovered all the maps in the game. Just give me a second, I need to see. What are your least favorite chess games? I don't know, I'm just... well, I'm not a fan of games that are really badly made. But I don't know which ones at the moment, so... Just trying to avoid monsters because I want to save up for the final battle ahead. Better use quick save, just in case. Ah! The woman who poisoned me in Hastings! Sorry if my voice kinda... You'll soon wish that the poisoned food I gave you had killed you! No! Just wanna get this over and done with. Thank goodness. I thought it'd be easier! No, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just reading the dialogue. I'm not very good at imitating voices anyways, sometimes, so... Yep. Well... Looks like the woman who poisoned me paid for trying to kill me with her life. But there's still one more person I have to kill before I meet Tsarkon. And that is the other evil minister, which is Luther. Bronze key. Ah, darn it. Rawr! They're gonna kill me! Ah! Anyways, let's open this door. Let's just say I don't like the Beavis and Butthead Genesis game. What's your favorite SNES games? Oh my god, there are so many! So many that... I'll just list a few. Final Fantasies 4 and 5, 6. Lufia 1, 2. Bizarrely enough, Tecmo's Secret Stars. I know it's a not well made game because of the poor translation, but I just love playing that game. Well, I am telling you. So just give me a sec. ActRaiser 1. I don't mind the second game, but it just doesn't feel the same without the whole strategy god playing element. Just trying to rack my brains again. Super Mario World 1 and 2. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Darius Twin, Supernova, Gradius 3, Super Castlevania, Castlevania Dracula X, even though it's not the same as Rondo of Blood. Just trying to think. The Super Fire Pro games, because of course me and my brother are into Fire. One of my brothers is into Fire Pro. Don't mind some of the WWE games, even though they're made by the Angry Video Game Nerds' hated enemy, which is LJN. True Lies, which is also made by LJN. I still think it's a good game, even despite it being hard. I'll name a few more as I go along, but I just want to try and continue on the quest. I'm trying to rack my brain yet again. I hope you're enjoying this so far, as I take vengeance on Tsarkon. Oh my goodness! Have you ever watched Sickness Destroyer, by the way? He's got good videos, especially his innocent till proven guilty videos. That's the one the woman dropped. Let's just see. Just trying to check out which path I have to go. No, I haven't yet. I'll have to go check it out someday. Maybe I'll check it out as soon as I'm done the stream. Oh, I can tell there's gonna be that Luther's nearby. Oh, quick save. There we go. Yeah. There's Luther. Once again we meet, young fool! It was I, Luther, who devastated Swaffham. After I kill you, I'm off to visit Whitecliff. Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, that was close. Just watch this. Lightning strikes. Oh, that was close. He's way too easy. Seriously, Luther wasn't much of a challenge. 25,000 Kims and 3,000 experience. Doesn't have a door, so how can you use it? I meant to use the Topaz Jewel, for goodness sakes. Anyways, so your hip magic points have been restored. Alrighty, let's go and oh, Skyblazer is another one. Ring of Power. have you ever... I know you're listing your things, but I just wanted to ask, have you ever tried out Skyblazer? Now let's go and check progress on the map. Country, Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, and SimCity. Oh, I like Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore, Chrono Trigger as well. I never heard it. It's got good music. It's a good game. You should check it out someday. It's like the music's got like good Indian music in it because it takes place in India. Yeah, I'm reaching the final stretch before I fight the King Tsarkon. He's gonna pay for what he's done. I think if I use this right. Bronze Key. What are your least favorite SNES games? WWF Raw. Home Alone 2. I like Home Alone, the original one, by the way, because it's... Even though it looks basic, it just looks awesome. Mario's missing. Oh. Just a sec. Looks like this is the last door. Just give me a sec. It's time to fight. Tsarkon's behind this door. This has all been leading up to it. Finally, you've come, my son. I call you that, though I am only your stepfather. Your mother is now my wife. Join your rings with mine, and we can rule the world. Yeah, right, like that's gonna happen. You burned my kingdom and killed my father. So now you're gonna pay for what you've done. This will break your poor mother's heart. She loves us both. Why not join our family? Please reconsider. You know the answer already, and it's no. Then one of us will die now! Oh! Uh-oh. Tsarkon's true form. Yeah, that would be the true form of evil Tsarkon. There, one. There! I've slain him! I slew Tsarkon! You have freed me at last! Long have I been enthralled to the forces of evil. As your father and I collected the rings of evil, we turned evil. I turned faster than your father. We tried to fight it, but it was too late. I killed your father and wanted to kill myself, but the evil wouldn't let me. Return to Cartagena, Mitch. Someone special waits for you there. And with that, Tsarkon's past. And the evil that has enthralled the kingdom is gone. That's 16 rings. Well, yes, he told me to head to Cartagena, so I have to head back there. But thankfully, since the evil is gone, there's no monsters anymore. So I have nothing to fear anymore. Since there are no more, I would usually use a spell to just transport back. But thankfully there are no monsters anymore, so I think I'll just go for a brisk jog back to Cartagena, which thankfully is not too far. I almost feel like Tommy Daltrey in Tommy when he finally broke free of his deaf, dumb, and blindness, and that I'm free sequence. I don't know if you've seen Tommy, but if not, you should watch it. It's a good movie. Since I'm a fan of The Who. There's Cartagena. Several servants of Excalabria await you in the castle. I came here to kill Tsarkon, but he changed me into a monster. Thank you. It's only fair to talk to the people before... We were all merely toys for Tsarkon. Your mother awaits you in the castle. You freed us all! Oh well. Oh, never mind, I could just... Yeah, it would have been nice to wait, but that's okay. Thank you for beating that bad man! Oh, you're welcome, miss. Tsarkon is dead, and we live again. Hurry! The world has waited long enough for this moment. Alright, if you say so. It is up to you to create the kind of world that Eric and Tsarkon wanted. Place yourself in front of the throne and use the rings. Now that the rings of good and evil are united, the world can be whole again. Hurry to the throne and use the rings. Please stand in front of the throne and use the rings. The day to heal the world's wounds is upon us. Now you must stand in front of the throne and use the rings. Only you can banish the evils of the last 18 years. I see. Mitch, if only Eric could see you now, how proud he would be. As for Tsarkon, I was never his wife. When I refused him, he turned me into stone. Your bravery has freed me at last. Alrighty. Here we go. It's time to use the rings. Mitch uses the 16 rings. The 16 rings leave your hands and rise up into the sky. Thousands of brilliant stars gleam down upon you. Mother, let's go back to the village where I was raised. Yes, let's do that. You're grown now and you've become important. It's time for you to visit Blade's grave. Whenever evil oversteps its bounds and threatens to engulf the world, a hero arises to fight darkness. Ah, crap, it's one of those fast-moving things. Peace now reigns to the land ruled by the Sword of Vermilion. You married your princess and rebuilt Excalabria as the heart of your kingdom. Yet the wise say that evil can never be truly banished. Always it reappears in another guise at another time. And with that, I have beaten Sword of Vermilion. Thank you very much, Rydell Sandoval, for joining me in finally beating this game again. I've beaten this game before, but yeah, I just thought I'd stream it for my channel. This has been a long journey, but I finally did it. I was gonna say at least Super Nintendo games. Trying to think. Yeah, no problem. Hey, if you ever see any of one of my streams, come and join me again. I got 5 credit challenge, and I even have a Monday night wrestling show for Fire Pro Wrestling World. If you want to check it out, and even better, if you want to check my channel out, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you can. So when I stream something, you can come check me out. My goodness, I sound like my voice is gonna go any minute. We're gonna have a drink or something after this is over. Player Mitch. Yeah, my voice is starting to crack. Well, put in your pad on the 2-player side and push ABC start. I don't have a second controller. I just want to listen to the music and reach its end. Next gameplay on this collection. Well, actually, this is just a stream to... I'm just streaming Sword of Vermilion. I started this last month as a birthday dedication to a Japanese VTuber who goes by the name of Buttonkey. And so, yeah, this has gone on for 7 parts, and this is the 8th and final one. I wanted to get it done tonight. Maybe, if I go back to this game again, maybe I'll stream all 3 Streets of Rage games, or maybe Golden Axe, but who knows. Or maybe go on to Shining in the Darkness, because they have that in this collection, as well as Shining Forces 1 and 2, or maybe Phantasy Star 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know, I'll have to see what's going on, but this is actually the end of the stream since I've beaten the game, so I think in the next episode of... I'll have to see Phantasy Star. Maybe I'll consider that. But like I said, if you want to check any of my streams out, you can subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can find out what games I'll be streaming next. Besides game streams, I also go to professional wrestling shows here up on Nanaimo, Vancouver. I live in British Columbia, which is in Canada, so they have wrestling shows there, local ones, so I go there and record the matches, and I upload them, so... My goodness, my voice is starting to feel a little down almost. But yeah. So yeah, if you want to check my channel out, whenever I've uploaded something or started a stream, again, subscribe and hit the bell notification. I hope you all joined in on the action. Well, joined in on watching me play, and I'll be back with another episode of Tenguris Gaming sometime, maybe next week. Maybe I just want to maybe take a break from the thing for a while. Alrighty, see ya. See ya. See ya, Rydell. Have yourself a good night or day or whatever. Where do you live, by the way? I think I just thought of few more least favorite SNES games. Bobby's World. Tom and Jerry. Oh, I just remember other games I liked. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, Mega Man X's. Oh, California. Well, that's nice. I also like Mega Man X 1 to 3, Mega Man 7. My brothers loved playing Saturday Night Slam Masters, which is an usual game. I also played Rival Turf, Brawl Brothers, and the Peacekeepers, or to be better known by because they're actually part of a series in Japan, which is called Russian Beat. Yeah. So yeah, those I can remember so far. I might have several more, but I just don't feel like naming them, and I don't want to break my voice even further. Alrighty, so that is it for this episode of Tenguris Gaming. I hope you've enjoyed me in the past 7 episodes, and this one, in the journey in the land of Vermilion. And this has been dedicated to Japanese VTuber Buttonkey, and last episode I dedicated to another Japanese VTuber. It's in the previous episode, so yeah, her link's there. Anyways, this has been it. So until then, this has been Mitchell Patterson, aka Tenguris, saying so long. Have yourselves a good night, and see you next time. Bye bye. Matinee.